You've been getting awfully fat lately. Looks like you're weighing about 10 pounds, Calvin. What is going on, guys? Welcome to this week's YouTube video, and pretty much what I have planned out for you guys. I'm sure you have all been pretty much probably affected by now as far as this whole coronavirus situation goes, and how it's pretty much spread to every one of the 50 states, and now all the gyms, at least in my area, and I think pretty much all across the United States, are all on shutdown. Like restaurants are closed. Everybody's trying to stay away from being in groups of about 10 people or more. So yeah, it's just a really interesting time. A lot of very interesting things going on. In retrospect, what I actually ended up doing is I went to a small sporting goods store in here in Bozeman, and what I pretty much did was I just bought a bunch of pretty much the essentials. I have two 45-pound bumper plates right there. I got two 35s, and I've got two 10s underneath there. This power rack we already had. It has like a dip machine over there, and also complete with pull-up bar and like push-ups and stuff like that. I also got this, which was a pretty big steal. It was a bench, and it's adjustable, and it also came with this here sort of half squat rack, half bench basically. And so yeah, I got pretty much both of those things for about $100. And in all, I think everything cost me around $400. So I know that not everybody is going to have access to something like this, and I'm really sorry if you don't. Just take a deload week or a couple of weeks would be my biggest recommendation, because we don't really know exactly how long this is going to last for, but it's definitely, sometimes it's really good to give your body just some time off, basically, especially if you've been going at it hard for a while. But my biggest recommendation, I will be putting out a body weight workout later in the week. Hopefully in a couple of days. I'm trying to get that out for you guys. So in the meantime, I will be showing you a back workout that I did, one of the first ones that I had with all of this equipment. So yeah, if you do have access to buying stuff like this, I seriously recommend going for the essentials, trying to get your hands on a barbell, as well as just a couple of plates to throw on either side. And then also my biggest recommendation as well, especially in these very, very interesting times, would be trying to find like a band set. If you can get a set of like these elastic bands right there, if you can get a bunch of those, you can see I have them pretty much scattered all around, and they have like different handles and also different like door attachments and stuff like that. I would seriously recommend trying to get your hands on one of those. I know they sell them on Amazon for about $35, so I would seriously recommend trying to get your hands on one of those, because what you can pretty much do is just replicate any free weight exercises with those bands. So yeah, if you don't have anything to work out with, once again, just take some time off, give your body the time to recover, really focus on getting adequate sleep. Yeah, just focus on doing all of the things that you haven't been doing, basically, and that's my biggest recommendation for pretty much everybody who doesn't have workout equipment on them right now. Is pretty much focus on doing the things that you've neglected. So whether that may be like cardio, or maybe you've neglected mobility, maybe your shoulder has been sort of bothering you, maybe your knee has been sort of bothering you, take this time to really reflect and try to problem solve as far as your body goes. So when the gyms do open back up, you can just jump right back in the swing of things. Oh, and also before the video gets started, make sure that you hit that like button because like science has proven that the more likes that this video gets, the more likely or closer we are to curing the coronavirus. And that's fact. So you can't argue with science, guys.
Are we alone, dancing together, touching the sky?